Hello and welcome. You're watching the Daily Report for Thursday, August 6th, 2009. The United States Senate will vote today on the car allowance rebate system and a proposed $2 billion extension of the popular Cash for Clunkers program. The CARS fund ran through its initial $1 billion in just a few weeks and had an extension approved by the House of Representatives last week. There is no doubting that the clunker rebates have boosted auto sales in the U.S. The program is popular with dealers and customers, and for just $1 billion, it has provided a fairly sizable stimulus. However, there is still one major problem. The cars which tend to be selling the most are Toyotas and Hondas, followed by Ford, which is a distant third place. With domestic automakers in a bind, this program is not giving enough specific boost to Detroit. On the unemployment front, the situation continues to get worse in the U.S. Initial jobless claims for last week came up shorter than some experts had predicted, but with unemployment insurance already strained, any increase in claims is bad for the economy. The stock markets, ready to pounce on any glimmer of good news, were expected to open strong this morning. However, each receded slightly during the morning sessions. After closing last week with a bang and seeing another big trading day on Monday, the markets have slid for consecutive days, led in part to poor showings from technological firms. Outside of the stock exchanges, Wall Street news has been good. Troubled Asset Relief Program participant Morgan Stanley agreed today to purchase back $950 million worth of Treasury warrants. This is all part of its repayment scheme for the $10 billion in taxpayer funding the bank received during the past year. Just 2 weeks ago, another Wall Street titan, Goldman Sachs, paid $1.1 billion to purchase its own warrants back from the Treasury as well. In other news, when the federal government took over the breakup of insurance giant AIG last year, it called upon several Wall Street firms for consultation and guidance. Reuters is reporting that these consulting fees could end up costing the Federal Reserve of New York up to $1 billion. Finally, despite oil slipping from its peak of nearly $72 per barrel last week, AAA's FuelGaugeReport.com has shown steady increases in national gasoline averages. The average gallon of unleaded gasoline in the U.S. will cost consumers roughly 20 cents more today than it did just 2 weeks ago. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more related news, tune in tonight to Wake Up America on economyincrisis.org.
To become of us. Why are we oblivious, spiraling down and out of control? Better start yelling out. America is selling out. Factories, industries, heart and soul.